Oi, oi, how you doing, everybody? Nice one for coming back. I'm Damien, this is Mad Reactions. Lovely jubbly. So for those who haven't been here before, as I say, I'm Damien, this is Mad Reactions. So check out the content I'm about to put up. If you like it, afterwards you can go and subscribe if you'd like to. It'd really help us all the way. Lovely. So look, I hope you're having a great Monday. I hope the week's starting off like it bloody should be. Alright, and for all you beautiful people out there, thank you for your beautiful comments you've been sending me and all the views and that. It's honestly makes me so happy. It really does. And finally, you know, getting to where I, well, climbing that ladder. It's a long ladder. I'm still at the very bottom, but you know, for the ones that have been here from the start, you've obviously seen me get a little bit better. I hope. Anyway. Look, just leave your comments below on, let me know what you think of this video, alright? Sweet. Lovely jubbly. Alright, let's crack on, yeah? Here we go.
The following video shows a child who's lying in bed with his father when something downright creepy is caught on camera. According to the father, both him and his son were the only ones home during the time of this recording, which makes this incident even more unsettling. At the start of the video, we can see both the father and son lying in bed. However, seconds later, his son tells him that there's a scary friend by the door. Not sure how to respond, the father looks intently at the door as his son repeats that there's a scary friend. What happens next has left him baffled. The father writes, "I was in bed with my son and we were the only ones home." This was their footage.
Scary friend.
Oh shit, did you see that orb fly out the door? Did you see that? Did you see that? Hang on. Right, check the orb flying out the door. Yeah, go on. I mean, some say it's dust. I don't know. Could be, could not be. Crap flying about. I mean, you know. Bloody hell.
Immediately after being told by his son that someone was outside the door, the hallway light turns on by itself. Then, as soon as both are out of the room, the door to the bathroom closes on its own. It was only after watching the video that the father had noticed this and was left even more disturbed.
Yeah, just
as with most viewers, the father believes that something paranormal had occurred. But of course, this is solely speculative, as not much info is given to determine what exactly happened. If they were the only ones home when this happened, then who, or maybe even what, had turned on the light and closed the bathroom door? But
only he knows the truth, eh? And the little lad. Yeah, I think it probably could be.
Until a follow-up video is made to explain this odd occurrence, it seems that this question will remain unanswered.
I mean, look
as
at
always,
that. Boom! Straight out the door. I believe in all them orbs and stuff. Sorry, I think that's, yeah, I think it's the energy.
A man is woken up late at night after hearing strange noises inside his house.
Not all of them, like, you know, obviously, a lot of it is dust.
Source of the sound seems to be coming from downstairs, but naturally, the man hesitates to check out the noise. Marvin Caguas had recorded the following video, and to this day, he has no idea as to what happened inside his home that night. Marvin wasn't sure if his housemate was trying to scare him, or if this was another strange occurrence, which often happens in his home. Little did he know that this wasn't a prank, but rather an occurrence that would leave him terrified.
Shit.
Along with this video, Marvin writes, "Strange things always happen in my house, and it's only now that I've tried to film some of these events." The following is the video he took.
for something. So jump round the corner. And with some of them, you know, them black figures that, and them shadow bastards. Urgh. Oh God. I keep the toy going off. Turn it off there. Go on.
Alvin. Shit ain't funny, man.
Alvin, where are you? Stop pissing about.
Alvin.
Oi, 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 oi. Go on, go on. Go on, go on, go on. Go on.
As soon as Marvin heads back inside after checking the garage, a loud thump is heard inside the house. It isn't until seconds later that the light fixture is seen swing back and
God,
forth
yeah, I
on its
didn't even clock
own,
that. I was
as though
thinking
someone had
something
swung
else.
it lightly. And of course, as anyone would, Marvin runs away and heads back to his room, where the video comes to an end. It goes without saying, but this incident has left him shook. It wasn't until noticing that his housemate was gone that he came to realize that this wasn't a prank, but rather one of many strange occurrences that have taken place in his home. However, as if what occurred that night wasn't chilling enough, Marvin had caught footage of something else that has left him even more
Oh,
disturbed.
wow. Go on.
What was supposed to be a video of him showing off a neat feature he discovered on his motion sensing gaming device turned out to be a video of something else entirely. Take a look.
Hey you guys, I just wanted to show you guys a pretty quick feature of the Xbox One and its Connect. It actually has a pretty cool night vision that I just found today. If you guys already know it has night vision, then I'm going to show people who don't know. So, right now it's completely dark in this house right now. All you can basically see is my Xbox One controller. I'm going to switch on the night vision for you guys. As you can see, it lights up the whole room. It's actually a pretty cool feature.
Oh my
I
God,
don't know if
yeah.
they have an app for this
Shit,
or not,
shit,
But
shit.
they also have this version.
Turn around, mate.
I don't know what it is. I think it's either infrared or something like
Oh,
that.
shit.
And then back to dark. As you can see, all you
Put
can
your
see
lights
my
on,
Xbox
quick.
controller.
Put your lights on.
Night vision. It's
They've
actually
gone. It's bloody gone.
a pretty cool feature for the Xbox Connect that I haven't really heard of until now. Maybe they have an app for it
wow.
or something like that. But yeah, thanks for watching.
Cool,
Right
mate.
when Marvin turns off the lights and activates night vision mode on the
Yeah,
sensor, two shadow-like figures can be seen manifesting behind him in what appears to be the kitchen. The first one is seen moving about
Oh
for just
my
a few
God.
seconds before heading downwards and then disappearing, whereas the other shadow appears afterwards and vanishes soon after night vision mode is turned
bloody
back
hell.
on.
That's what
It's
going
obvious that he
it's going
hadn't
through the
noticed
ceiling,
this
look.
until rewatching the footage.
Look at that.
And, as you might
Look at that.
expect, it was after watching it
Look at that.
that he couldn't footage.
It's going up the
As
ceiling.
you might expect, it was after watching it that he couldn't help but think that something unexplainable was caught on camera.
Sorry, language.
Now, most viewers seem to believe that a ghost or an entity of some kind was caught on film. But like with
Oh
most
wow!
videos,
Did you
ghost
look?
or an
Look!
entity of
Watch!
some
Watch!
kind
Watch!
was
Turn
caught
his
on
head.
film.
Watch! 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 Look at that! Look at that! Looks like it, doesn't it? Like a clown face with a hair around, just bald head. Just. Hey, look! Bucket! Look, chicken! Hey, come on! Come on!
But like with most videos, we can't be sure if that's the case. As always, it's up to you to conclude as to whether or not a ghost was
Bloody
caught
hell!
on
It's
camera.
going through the ceiling. You can see it going
Until
through the
more
ceiling.
evidence or context is given on the situation, Marvin's case remains a mystery.
Whoa, wow. Oh. I think I'll be going to get the priest, mate.
This
Get the
next
priest
video
round.
shows a father who's recording his son playing a video game when something very unsettling is caught on tape. The father in question is known as Ernesto Espinoza and he's been uploading videos of his family on his
Cool name.
YouTube channel. Although each video shows nothing more than a father who's enjoying the time he spends with his family, 2 videos in particular stand out from the rest. Unlike the other videos, these 2 have shown something that has caused concern among viewers of his content. The first video was posted not too long ago, and what's captured in it is pretty creepy. Be sure to look closely, or you'll miss it.
Ya suyo, ya la tienen ahí. Ya la tienen ganada. Eso. ¡Qué pro! ¿No se dio la canción?
In case you missed it, if you look closely at the pile of toys in the corner, a baby doll can be seen moving on its own.
And the eyes, look at the eyes. What's the eyes going on with the eyes there? What's that? What was that?
Ernesto hadn't noticed this until viewers had pointed this out. Now, although this video has convinced most people that Ernesto's family is being haunted by
There's
something,
something else there as well.
it's the second video that has caused the most concern. At the start of the clip, we can see his daughter dancing around in what appears to be the living room, when all of a sudden, something truly frightening is caught in the background. Take a look.
Oh, behave. Come on. Bloody hell, man.
As the little girl dances around the room, a dark figure passes by quickly inside another
Wow.
room before the door shuts on its own.
Cool,
Like
mate.
the video before, viewers have suggested to Ernesto that he and his family should leave the house
Yeah,
immediately.
yeah.
Although he
Definitely.
appreciates the concern, it seems that he won't be leaving anytime soon, given that there haven't been any more strange occurrences in his home.
Ugh.
But until something like this happens again, it seems that Ernesto and his family will continue to carry on with their lives.
Oh,
The question still remains though, had something paranormal been caught on camera? Or was something else caught instead? Thing paranormal been caught on camera?
right.
Or
Is it me, right? Or
question still remains though, had something paranormal
there's something like in the dark side of it. You see all the lighting up and that. See the
been
lights
caught on
lighting up.
camera? Or
Like 2 eyes.
was something
lighting up.
else caught instead?
Don't. I'll tell you what
The
though,
fol-
right, quickly, right? You know that what's it called? Pareidolia. Is it pareidolia? When you think you see things through things, that can play a right trick to the brain, can't it? To the point where you're actually going over to it to check it out. Look, I've had a couple of crazy situations where I thought it was what I think it wasn't. But yeah, it's totally nothing to do with it really. But yeah, you know, bit
Following
crazy.
video was suggested by Melanie M, who
bit
writes,
ooh-ooh-ah.
when I was a child, I used to watch a lot of TV. I would usually watch whatever, including the commercials. Yet, there is one commercial that I still remember to this present day, and just thinking about it scares me.
It is scared.
This advertisement was shown in Chile, where I was born,
Chile.
and when I first saw it, I immediately noticed something strange about it. Now it's worth mentioning that Melanie wasn't the only person who had noticed this, as someone else had posted a video of this strange commercial, and just like Melanie, they were left disturbed upon spotting what they believe is a ghost hidden in this advertisement. Now thankfully, I was able to find a better quality video of this commercial. I'll play the entire ad before showing where the supposed ghost is hidden. That being said, see if you can spot the apparition in this ad.
Oh God, yeah, see it. See it. Hang on. Watch. Oh, where's it gone? There it was. After the kids. Watch. Watch, watch, watch. See it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Look at that. Look at that. Look at you. You pasty old git. Look at that. So you've got a big patch over your eye, like you've got your head, your eyeballs shot out. Oh, freaky. Freaky deaky. Bloody hell.
On the window, a faint reflection of what appears to be a grim-looking face can be seen midway through the commercial.
Oh, look at you.
It appears for only a few seconds before the
Horrible,
scene
isn't it?
changes and
Horrible.
the face is no longer seen. Now the face doesn't appear to have the same features as the woman sitting on the couch, which has
Just a
led
bit.
viewers like Melanie to believe that a ghost was caught on camera.
Yeah, man.
If no
Wow.
one else had been around, then whose face was this? Perhaps this might have been a cameraman who accidentally recorded their own reflection.
No.
Whether ghost or not, one thing's for sure. The appearance of whatever this is pretty unsettling.
Yeah.
But as always, what do you think?
Cool.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Number 2.
The following photo was submitted by Tona Putra, who writes, "There was a family in Indonesia who went to a cemetery to commemorate members of their family who have died. The family was at the cemetery for almost the entire day. During the evening time, before leaving the cemetery, they were taking a lot of photos. Most of them were just random, but when they got home, they noticed that one photo had caught something in it that was strange.
Quality.
The
I love
following
this sort
is
of
the
stuff.
picture the
Love
family
it.
had taken.
Love it. So interesting. Brilliant. Oh. Blimey. Oh my god. Bloody hell.
According to Tono, the family had no clue as to who this person was. They were the only ones there and were sure that whoever or whatever this was not one of them. Now, because this photo was taken at a cemetery, Tono believes that an entity was caught in the photograph. The family also thinks that something supernatural was caught in the photo.
Yeah.
They believe that this may have been the ghost of a child whose own gravesite is at the cemetery.
Oh wow.
Although it's not clear as to who, or maybe even what this might have been, the picture has left them spooked. If the family had been the
Bloody
only
hell.
ones there,
That's a
then
really
who
good
was
picture.
this?
There's a picture of that, similar to that, of a little boy with little beady lit up eyes in the picture from Amityville, the house, Amityville, in High Hopes. You've got him looking out the door. Apparently he's the, what should we call it? He's he's the little boy that that got shot. Yeah. Bless their hearts. Terrible, wasn't it? Anyway, let's crack on.
On August 6th of 2016, a small channel had posted a video of two security guards who appear to be inside a school. The footage seems to have come from Argentina, given the language that is spoken by both men in the video. They seem to be the only ones inside the school. However, in the video, one security guard tells the other that he can hear noises coming from down the hall. Although one of them is hesitant at first, they proceed to check out the noise.
You know, do your job. Oi, we're security. Yeah, there's a bit of a dodgy noise down there. Well, I ain't going down there.
What happens then?
What a
has
great
left them
worker.
spooked. This is what they caught.
Sí, boludo, hace un frío. Pero acá parece que hace más frío porque dice cuando hace frío que es por algo, digamos. Escucha, boludo, hace ruido en toda la escuela.
I don't hear any noise. Well, I bloody heard something. Listen.
Escucha, boludo.
Shh. 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 Shh.
¿Escuchás? Ah, boludo. Sí. escuché todo, ¿eh? Sí, boludo, para mí que para allá, o ahí, no sé. Mira, mira. Muy bien. Por acá era.
Oi, 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 oi.
Eso.
Oi, oi. Go
Aguantá,
on. Go
boludo.
on. Don't run. Oh, what are you running for?
After panning the camera towards an empty classroom, we can see a chair that is strangely placed near the doorway. It isn't until seconds later that the chair moves on its own, causing both men to flee as far away from the site. The video's description claims that both men had encountered something paranormal, which
Yeah.
appears to be the case. Although most viewers believe that something paranormal had occurred, a few believe that this might have been done with practical effects. Some believe that a string was used to pull this off. Now, because the guard didn't go inside the class
Okay.
to show that no one was hiding inside, it's hard to be sure if it's real or not.
That's the thing, you see. If you've got a good, if you catch something like that, so prominent, so you've caught it on camera moving, man. It's like so many paranormal investigators want that sort of action, you know. So if you catch it, you're going to do everything you can to debunk, to make sure it's everyone can see it's real, you know. No ropes, no strings, no nothing, you know. And as for not going in rooms and all that sort of stuff, can't be doing that. Can't be doing it because instantly, as soon as you know, we're walking slowly and walk like that, don't check behind the door and then, you know, let someone get under your arm. You know what I mean? Just nod on. You're gonna do the game, play it right. Don't cheat.
I'll leave it to you to decide as to whether or not something paranormal had occurred. Had both guards encountered something beyond explanation, or was this something else?
Remember the Twilight Zone? It'd be wicked, didn't it? I should love that. Right, so that was Bizarre Bub. What do you reckon? Did you have you on your seats or not? It was alright, wasn't it? Let me know though, yeah? Let me know in your comments, your beautiful comments that you always do. You always send me loads of comments. I love them. I love reading the comments because it's, honestly, it's nice. It's nice to see. It's nice to see someone gives a shit. And it's good. It's really good. It's warming, man. It's warming. So look, I'll be back straight soon as I can with another one, right? I don't know what it's going to be. I've got a couple that's been sent to me, so I need to have a look at them and see what they are, all right? And then I'll throw one out. You take care of each other. Take care of yourselves, right? And always remember, I love you loads. God bless, people.